Hello again. It's been another month and it's time for another flyover update. We're well into the holidays now with Thanksgiving and Hanukkah behind us, so let's get right to it as we start off over Mossy Pine Court. Passing over the court, you can see lots of progress here. On the right, you can see trusses going up on a fifth villa building. And it looks like the second 4-unit villa building is now finally ready to close there on the left. And there's Crested Eagle Lane heading off to the right. Let's turn down that. Both ends of Crested Eagle are looking good with a number of homes finished at each end. In fact, I believe well over half of the homes on this street are closed already. Many of the homes on the left have a nice view of the Eagle's Nest Preserve. And there on the upper left is the longest series of finished and closed homes in the community, 8 in a row. Hey, quick programming note. I actually did film a flyover Thanksgiving weekend, but got delayed in editing it. If you'd like to see it out of sequence, let me know in the comments and I'll finish and post it. As we leave Crested Eagle, we'll head down Talon Preserve Drive to the main circle intersection of Talon Preserve with Eagle Branch. Look, there's someone riding a scooter down there. Now, in the distance on the left, you can see all of the progress made on the clubhouse at the Amenity Center. We'll start out here with a top-down overhead view of the Amenity Center site. From up here, as we pass over the site and the clubhouse, you can make out all the work done on the roof of the clubhouse. We see the grand entry up front, and the center cupola stands out at the top. And they've now cleared and graded the parking areas around the clubhouse. Once again, there's Vince's dumpster pad. As we head back right, you can see the area for the pool cleared behind the clubhouse, and then the fully covered bathhouse further to the right. Beyond that, we come to where they have now cleared, graded, and packed down the land for the sports courts. We're hoping those will be the first amenities to open. Back to the left, we see more parking, and finally the clubhouse and its fitness center area. Now we'll do an orbit around the clubhouse to get a better view of the whole building, starting with the grand entry up front. Watch the cupola up top and see the built-in recessed area up there. Looks like there may be doorways from the cupola into that area. I wonder what that's for. As we continue around the side and to the back, we can clearly see the fitness center room. It looks like a pretty big room. Then, in the back, we can see the covered outdoor lounge area, which will include a fireplace. Moving right, we come to the back of the main community room. That should be the main gathering room at the clubhouse. Swinging around the other side, we again see the side of the community room. And then we see what I am calling the East Tower, which is marked as storage on the floor plan at the sales center. And that takes us back around to the front. You can see the bathhouse off in the distance. And there's the grand entry and East Tower again. You can also see the loop drive from parking up to the front entry. With that, we'll leave the Amenity Center site, swing around, and continue through the community down Talon Preserve Drive. We're flying a little higher this time to hopefully give a wider view of the progress with all the homes. Our unofficial count shows that some 50 to 55 homes have now closed. and we expect about 20 more by the end of the year, the most in any one month so far. Builders always make a big push to close as many homes by December 31st as they can. Off to the left is Hidden Sawgrass Path, which goes past the construction trailers. They're doing a lot of clearing and infrastructure work out there, so I'd expect this road to start home construction work sometime next year. And as we finish off on Talon Preserve Drive, off in the distance you can see the new, mostly finished but currently closed entrance onto Florida Route 681. Now we'll head out into what is, on county land records, Phase 4, but sales calls Phase 2. Take your pick. It is the second phase underway. That puts us at the end of Little Eagle Loop. As we approach Winding Pine Drive, you can see a number of lots started on Little Eagle Loop now, and especially on Winding Pine. Turning down Winding Pine Drive, you can see many lots started now. Most actually have foundation slabs poured already, and materials are placed for blocks and trusses at some lots. No walls have been stacked yet. I suspect they're waiting on the finish of the end of the year push in Phase 1 to start raising walls, but look for that to move quickly on a bunch of homes once it starts. While we've got a quick second, I want to put in an unpaid word for a service you might be interested in. If you're buying your Talon Preserve home as a vacation or part-time home and will be away from it for a few months at a time, you should consider a home watch service to check in on the house every week or so, make sure the pipes are wetted, the AC keeps up, and more. We have some good friends at Hawk HomePlus who can help you. Check them out at www.hawkhomeplus.com. And hey, tell them you heard about them on YouTube. And whoosh, we're right back behind the Amenity Center site and headed up the south end of Eagle Branch Drive. This section of Eagle Branch in Phase 1 is seeing a lot of work in the push to close out the year. There are a couple groups of consecutive homes forming here as well. Not yet 7 or 8, but things are progressing. As we head north on Eagle Branch and towards the next phase, see what I did there? You can see Grand Talon Lane head off to the right. I call it Model Row, for you'll find the model homes and sales center there. That takes us again to the intersection of Eagle Branch with Winding Pine. As we move along this section of Eagle Branch, you can see up ahead where the new section of paved road is now ready. And they put in a new set of mailboxes out here too. And past that, we head up and over the trees to the site of the new construction entrance onto Honore Avenue. They paved this and put in a gate, but the gate is not controlled yet. That brings our flight to a close. Have a happy holiday season, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.